All right, so now will you help me jack the car up? I think what we got going on, when the guy put the LS in it, he ran a new fuel line. Where did all that stuff come from? Huh. Anyways, there's the old fuel line is still hanging in there. He left a section of it. So let's put it up on a, come on buddy, let's get the jack. Put it under the rear end. You want me to show you the rear end? Yeah, all right. Get down here, look here. You see right there where I'm putting it at? Yeah. That's called the rear end. That's where your main gears are for your rear end. Where you're, all right, you got it. All right. Harder. All right, I'll do it again. All right, there we go. Keep going. New tire looks good. I put in the new LS engine. He did a new fuel line. The fuel pump is up under there. So he just left the old fuel line hanging here. Yeah, it's time to get rid of that. And my boys are like, what is that vibrating in the back of the car? And I hear it vibrating at certain speeds. I bet that's it. It's time to get it out. Always make sure to be safe. Especially if you're getting under the car. This is a beautiful Duralast creeper. It's been good for me so far. Put the jack up a little farther. More on point. And there is the fuel pump that he put in there. So he left the old one just hanging there. Super uncool. That wasn't so bad. It was hooked up in the holder there. So, yep. Get up under here. Little fuel line. Awesome. My little 4-year-old. He was twisting on the window thing here. And he wouldn't roll the window up and down. So on an old school like this, there's a clip pin that you got to push it and click it in the spot, and it keeps it locked in on these. So I guess it worked its way off. So I'm gonna put it back on there and see if it'll do it. Well, let's take a break for a second. I don't know if you've been reading, but if you haven't, I'll do something for you. This is in Proverbs 30, verse 30, and we're gonna go down to verse 5. Every word of God is flawless. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Every word of God is flawless. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. That's awesome. Proverbs, man. All right. I'll figure the problem out. So right down in here, don't know. I'll zoom in a little bit. See the teeth? It's wore off towards the end. That's why it's skipping out. Probably because old school like this, the shaft doesn't go all the way in there far enough. My clip didn't do it either, so I just worked its way out. Wore off. So looks like I'm gonna get another one. I've lost one over there too. Funny story is my oldest boy Carter, it didn't have a clip on it, so it was actually just hanging on there. I could roll the one up and down, but since it didn't have a clip, you could pull it off there. Well, when he was 2.5, I'm driving on the road and I hear ding ding, and I look back, I'm like, Carter, what was that? Sure enough, he pulled that one off. And the back window was down, of course, and he just dropped it out of the window. So had to whip it around, go get it, and anyways. So somehow it's disappeared since then. So I'll just go get a set of these and have that taken care of. Funny story on the car here too, when I got it, it did not have seat belts in the back. So I guess back in '68, seat belts weren't a have to. So Chevy didn't do it in the factory, putting in seatbelts in the rear of the Camaros. The cool thing is, though, when I pulled the seats out to put these in, there was actually pre-drilled threaded holes where seatbelt went. So either the previous owner just didn't have them, the company didn't put them in there, but with my two boys, wanted to make sure to keep them safe and put belts in the back. Hey, outdoor shop life. Thanks for hanging out with me, working on the old 68 Camaro. Maybe next time we'll work on the old 71. I know I got to put some brake fluid in it. Checked all the fluids yesterday and it was low on brake fluid. So I also want to do a level it out and bring it up in the front a little bit. So maybe just do rims and tires in time. We can work on that together. As for now, stay tuned, subscribe, share with your friends. There's no telling what I'll do with this old car. I got a lot of dreams, a ton of dreams. Take care. Godspeed.